Not that strong. I used to be stronger. There's a lot of used to be's going on with this person here. Good morning, YouTube friends. Welcome again to another Morning Crow. Roosters in the desert still. Soon I'm heading to Texas. Tomorrow I will be going to Austin, Texas to see my beloved Ms. Cracker on stage for her second to last show. When I first bought tickets, Austin was her last show because I was trying to make a point. I was like, I'm going to be at her first show and I'm going to be at her freaking last show to, say something, hashtag romance. But now she's also doing a show in Cleveland, which I will go to if she pulls me onto her bus, basically, is what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get started. February 27th says, the ropes and wheels that carry us. Beauty is truth. Truth, beauty. That is all you know on earth and all you need to know. John Keats. Love is a many splendid thing. Love lifts us up where we belong. All you need is love. These are the famous last lines of Ode on a Grecian Urn. The beauty is truth. Truth is beauty. That is all you know on earth and all you need to know. These are the famous last lines of Ode on a Grecian Urn, uttered by the young English poet, dying of tuberculosis at the age of 24. Holy shit, I just got goosebumps. These were the last words, basically, of this person who died. Beauty is truth. Truth, beauty. That is all you need to know on earth. Oh, wait, that is all you know on earth and all you need to know. The poem is an understandable complaint by a tender being against the harshness of life. But suddenly, by voicing his pain of living, the young poet comes upon a profound realization. When Keats says beauty is truth, truth, beauty, we are forced to ask, are they the same? Deeply, I think not. Rather, like X and Y chromosomes, they make up the fundamental elements of life that no one can do without. The Kid 10, hello, and Jermaine. They are the yin and yang of existence. One cleanses the wound while the other heals the wound. This is all. Hello, fly. What do you think you were doing on my face? Where did you even come from? Shoot. This is all you need to know. Beauty, wherever we find it. Hello, Avi. Avi. Wherever we find it is the salve that keeps us vital and fresh. How true is that? Wherever we can find beauty. But truth, in its uncompromised and naked story, no matter how harsh, has a beauty all its own that is cleansing. That is exactly what I thought. I'm like, truth cleanses the wound while beauty heals the wound. Because when he said one does one, one does the other, I was like, which is which? That's what I thought. This is why we must remember the Holocaust and other atrocities exactly as they were. This is why it is essential to bear honest witness to our own naked stories. That's right. That's right. Because sometimes the truth is ugly, but the fact that it is the truth has a beauty on its own, all on its own. I totally get it. Do you get it? Does that resonate? Still, as wise, what do you want? As the message he came upon is, there is an equal lesson in how young Keats came upon it. For only by voicing our tender pains can we find our way to deeper beauties and truths that, like ropes and wheels, can carry us. For only by voicing our tender pains can we find our way to the deeper beauties and truth like ropes and wheels could carry us. Beautiful. Thank you, Nebo. That was our lesson. And now it is time. Old Beth, page 1. Hi. I didn't say hi to you, but hi now if you're still here. Thanks for being here. The meditation is sit quietly and feel your own tenderness. Hi, Mike, again, another Mike. Sit quietly and feel your own tenderness in being alive. There's so much going on. There's so much going on in a side of a living thing. Do you feel that? Breathe slowly, and as you in tenderness to cleanse you. Breathe fully, and in the next breath, allow the beauty around you to revitalize the place in you that is raw. Hi, G Red. You've got all of these stars in your name. G. Nice to have you here. One more time. Breathe fully. It's called Star of David, right? I need to learn more about that. I'll add it to the list. Breathe fully, and in the next breath, allow the beauty around you to revitalize the place in you that is raw. There is a fly crawling on my hand. Silly little fly. That was very nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoy reading my book and meditating. I'm in a slow mood today. Mimi's here, my friend. Been a while. How are you? I just read from the book and now I'm going to pull a card. What's it going to be today, darling? Also, Mimi, I've started doing good. I've started doing, thank you for checking out my stories too. Yeah, one card for you. So I've actually started doing, sure, I can do that, but also instead I've been doing this. I've been pulling runes for people, and they're even more insightful because they're specific sort of. But I can pull a card for you too. Here we go. Yeah, they're really cool. Just you wait, we'll get to it. And I think you'll like them. What's going to be today, you guys? What's our card going to be today? What's going to be today? Yeah, what do we got today? What's going to be today? Yeah, what do we got today? Ooh, what's it gonna be today? What you got for us today? Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Wow, what's gonna be today? Discovery. And I pretty much almost pulled fear. So I'm going to read both. And then on the very top is courage. So I'm probably going to read that one too. But first, this is the one I pulled, discovery. The source of darkness is the denial of my light. Do you hear that noise? The source of darkness is the denial of my light. Do you get it? It's true. Let that sink in. Owning my power and embracing love's unconditional presence releases the suffocating hold of fear. Now is the time for my awakening. Hold this means I love you over your heart. That was number 14, which equals 5. One more time, you guys. The source of darkness is the denial of my light. Owning my power and embracing love's unconditional presence, it's always there, will release the suffocating hold of fear. It is now time for my awakening. Discover. So that was the card that I pulled. This one I just about pulled out as well. So we're also going to read this one. It says fear. Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. Anytime. So it says, what would I do if I were not afraid? Right now, deep within me resides a buried treasure. What would I do if I were not afraid? Maybe like have a little, 5-10 minute time with yourself and a notepad and ask yourself, what would I do if I were not afraid to do it? Doesn't mean you have to go do it. Don't force yourself to do anything. Just like see what comes up. Courage. Courage. The most courageous way to move through life is by choosing to find the good in every moment. I love this card, and it is actually so very true. The most courageous way to move through life is by choosing to find the good in every moment. The moment of complete darkness is the beginning of light, because one can't exist without the other. Number 12, which equals 3, courage. Courage. That's it for the nature of infinite love and gratitude. And now, Mimi, are you still here? Are you ready to do a rune reading? I'm excited to do a rune reading for you because they're very cool. And, okay. Anybody else who's watching? Excellent. Mimi says yes. It might apply to you as well. So just take it in as new information and see if it resonates with you. So what it is Mimi, think about, feel about, hi Terry, an issue or a problem or something that's weighing on your heart, something that maybe you don't even know what it is that's bothering you, or maybe it's something very clear, some sort of problem or issue that's going on for you right now. So that's what you're kind of bringing up and your mind and in your heart and in your presence. And let me know when you're ready, and then we can get started. Hello, Kita. We're going to do a rune reading for my good friend. Well, for my friend Mimi, who comes to my lives. Just let me know when you're ready, dear. Hi, good God. Good God. Grandma 1112. We are patiently waiting for my friend Mimi to tell me when she's ready. Hi, Grandma. Are you an actual grandma? Hi. What's up? Do you have grandchildren? Or are you just like the name? That's excellent. Well, glad for you. How old are your grandchildren? She does have grandchildren. Grandma 1112. Mimi, oh, you have 4 grandchildren. My goodness. That's excellent. So how many children do you have, Grandma? Hi, Elvis Way. Mimi, are you still here? Did you go? Okay. So what you're supposed to do is think of a problem and then the issue. Or did you hear me talking about that? Hey, big dog. Nice. Okay, Grandma. So Mimi, yeah, you're bringing up an issue or a problem in your mind. Just like think about something that's bothering you and then tell me when you're ready. And you're ready? You're ready now? Yes? We are real royalty. Okay. So we're going to see. Hello, Petra. You got it? Okay. So that's what. Okay. Perfect. We're going to pull a tile. You need this issue. This is the tile that I pulled. And so it speaks to the current issue. Okay, you bud. I'm doing a rune reading for Mimi. Yes, I am live on YouTube right now. Indeed, my dear. So it says partnership, Mimi. And it says this rune speaks of partnerships achieved when separate beings retain their uniqueness even as they grow together, allowing freedom and self-determination. Retain individualities. Hi, just incredible. Hi, Mark. Okay, so that's speaking to the issue. Speaks of partnerships achieved when separate beings retain their uniqueness even as they grow together, allowing freedom and self-determination. Retain individualities. So now we're going to pull a second rune. And the second rune will speak to an alternative action, basically like something that you can do. I pulled this one. I can take pictures of these and send them to you after, my dear. Okay, so that one is 19. Says disruption. So this speaks of changes required when it is taken for granted, when what is taken for granted is being challenged. Changes required when what is taken for granted is being challenged. Rerouting opportunities for change can lead to invention and liberation. Use the inner strength you have, accumulate, guide, and support you. Right? So the first issue was speaking of when a partnership, when individualities need to be retained as each are growing within a partnership. And now the alternative action is saying change can lead to invention and liberation. Use the inner strength you have accumulated to guide and support you. So that is our alternative action. And now it is our new opinion. We have a new opinion on the matter. Yeah.
We're heading out. We're going to get Stanley.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll see you when you get back. Have a good drive, Dad. Love ya. Just saying bye to my dad. A new opinion on this matter for Mimi. We got this. Okay, that's number 7. And it says constraint. Oh, we had this one before. So this is our new opinion on the matter. The rune speaks of restrictions and limitations that we directly cause ourselves. Right? Negative attitude attracts negative attitude. Hello, Nathan. Recognize problems as teachers and guides. So that is the new opinion on the matter. So that is the rune reading. The first one we had was speaking of partnerships and when the type of partnership that is achieved when both individuals grow and retain their individuality within a partnership. And this allows for freedom and self-determination. The action available is speaking about changes required when what is taken for granted is being challenged. Rerouting opportunities for change can lead to invention and liberation. So use, oh yay, thanks Justin. Use the inner strength you have accumulated to guide you and support you. And then the last one, our new opinion is 7. Negative attitude attracts negative attitude. It's talking about restrictions that we directly cause ourselves. So see when these problems arrive. I'm the Rooster on YouTube, but if you look up in the rooster's nest, his morning crow, you'll find some of my old videos, and that'll help, because if you just look up the rooster, I don't think you'll find me. But I would really appreciate the subscription because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. Working on that. Again, with the last one, our new opinion, basically, Mimi, this is for you, my dear. Yay. What it's saying is these problems that we directly cause ourselves, recognize these problems as teachers and guides because they're showing us, of course, my dear. Thank you for allowing me to practice my readings. They're showing us ourselves, right? These problems that show up in our lives are literally just reflecting problems inside of us. We're creating these problems. It's showing us what we need to work on. It's showing us walls that we have made for ourselves. unintentionally, because nobody wants to inhibit their growth purposefully, but it's stuff that we do subconsciously because of wounds that we have, right? So anyways, if any of that made sense to anybody, I hope that it does. It makes sense to me, but who knows? That was me for today. It's been 25 minutes on YouTube, so it's been a while on Vigo, and I think I shall go now because I do have a lot to do. The do good, Trey do good. Rooster, the Rooster. That's me. Oh, here. Let me type it in. Mimi. Okay, hold on a sec. I'll stay for a little longer. Right in the rooster's nest, his morning crow. Just type that in. You'll find me. Remember, I'm going to stay Mimi. I'm just saying goodbye to my YouTube, okay? Remember, you can never fail if you never give up. Just keep going. Number 2, everyone is someone. So who are you? That is our journey. That's the purpose. And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is look in the mirror and say, she's a woman, and Miss Cracker will be with you. Or you can say, cock-a-doodle-doo, and this cocky-doodle-doo will be with you too. Mwah. See you later, darlings. I love you.